Works for me.
Nice bike.
Was I speeding, officer?
Sure were. Clocked to going just under 90. Will you get your license out for me, please?
Draw, partner.
Excuse me?
On the count of 3. 1. 2.
Hey, buddy, take your hand away from that thing.
3. You lose, partner. This is 1 Mary 982. Cancel that code 6. I lost the guy.
That's a 10-4. Call canceled. Out.
Mayday 14, 25 on site.
Somebody call the police!
Rufus! Stay away, sucker!
You.
Rufus! You make me catch you, I'll break your neck.
Hey, what are you doing to her? Leave her alone! Hey! Call the police! Help! Someone call the police! It's a raid!
Ma'am, I am the police.
Hunter?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, when I see someone chasing a guy in high heels, I get interested. I was down staking out the drugstore on 5th.
Yeah, well, thanks for the assistance, but I've got everything here under control.
Was Rufus again? Why doesn't he change his M.O.? Yeesh, he makes an ugly woman.
Help! Help! I'm being mobbed!
Rufus, shut up. They know.
So they know.
Let's go, Rufus.
Man, you just made me put a run in my stockings.
You know, it looks like you got somebody else's purse again, Rufus. Either that or you've changed your name to Thelma Jones.
Look, man, it was dark. I must have picked up the wrong purse by mistake. I'm telling you. I swear I thought it was mine.
You're gonna steal a purse next time, Rufus. Why don't you try and make it match?
Look, I thought I had the right purse, okay? I swear to you I did. And besides, why aren't you guys out busting criminals?
Because we like pounding on punks' heads like yours. Now, you know the routine. In the car.
Man, I'm not about to get in that car. You kidding?
Get in there!
Man, that car's a mess. Besides, I just had my dress cleaned.
Well, take it off, dear.
Yeah, well, you wish.
Attention all units. Officer down, Hollywood Freeway near Barham. All units respond.
Hey, my wig!
Officer never had a chance to get his gun out of the holster. Paramedics said the bullet went right through his heart.
I have the complete report for you right here, sir. I have been taking notes since I arrived on the scene. I was the first officer on the case. I got here about 0600 hours. I have most of my notes right here for you.
Was he wearing a vest? Yeah, he was. Bullet went right through it.
You mean we got some sicko out there using silicone-coated bullets?
I have no mention of the bullet used in the assault, sir, but my men are working on it.
Vest would have stopped anything but a silicone.
Captain, when is this country going to outlaw silicone bullets? The only reason for silicone bullets is to kill cops.
I'll be damned if I know, Hunter.
I do have the make and model of his last pullover. It was a green Chevrolet.
Bernie, if you look real close in here, you just might have the address and phone number of the killer.
Hunter, there are more than enough officers working on this case right now. Why don't you and the brass cupcake go and control traffic somewhere?
Oh, no. I want to stick around here and watch you put this case together. This is right up your alley, isn't it?
Oh, my God. How could this happen?
I'm sorry about this, Doug.
Does his family know?
No, we haven't told anybody yet.
I know his mother. Jimmy was the only son she has. This ain't gonna take at all.
We're sending the car over. Maybe you'd like to go, Doug.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I should. We went through the academy together, you know. We were best friends. You find out who did this.
We will, Doug. That's what we're here for. You know that.
I'd like to remind you, Hunter, that I am the senior officer on this homicide.
This is not a homicide, Bernie. This is a cop killing. We're all senior officers here. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. He was just a motorcycle cop, and my husband Steve was a motorcycle cop. He pulled a car over one day, and well, he never goes away, you know?
No, it doesn't.
What are you doing?
Well, I found something. It's a Valiant. And it's new. It's not weathered by the sun. Did you see where it was sitting?
Yeah, on the ground over there.
If you were in a car off the side of the road and just finished smoking a cigarette, what would you do with it?
Put it out.
Right. You put it out in the ashtray or you'd throw it out the window, which would be to the left of the road. But either way, you wouldn't crush it out. This has been crushed.
Yeah, it's been crushed. So what are you trying to say?
Come here. You smoke?
Yeah.
Give me a cigarette, would you?
Sure.
Now, crush it out.
It's not lit.
Well, to humor him.
Just crush it out. You see? We're either looking for someone on a motorcycle or somebody with a large hole in his floorboard.
Bernie said the last call he put out was on a green Chevy.
Yeah. We'll check with the night dispatch and see if we can get some other information other than what Bernie might have in his notebook.
I really want this one, Hunter.
Yeah, so do I.
I can't believe he's dead. I mean, I must have been the last person he talked to.
Yeah, we know. You were the dispatcher on duty last night.
Did Jim say anything about seeing a motorcycle?
Wait a minute. You know something? It wouldn't be on the sheets because he had it canceled. But he did call in something about a bike. It had no plates. It was a new Nighthawk. That's right, I remembered because he made a comment about it being the second one he saw this week. He was just crazy about bikes.
But he canceled the call, right?
Yeah, he called back and canceled it. We didn't run a trace. That's why it wouldn't be on the computer sheets.
So there was a bike.
Yeah, there sure was. So Officer Tanner
Just hold on,
seen the black bike twice.
Yeah, with the killer using silicone-coated bullets, you know he's gunning for a cop.
You'll get your rights. You can call your lawyer right after we talk to the captain.
Captain, a couple of our black and whites picked up our man in the green Chevy, Seymour Leibowitz. They picked him up in Robinson's. Get this, shopping for bath towels.
This man looks like an accountant.
This man is an accountant.
Hey, you put up much of a fight, Bernie?
Oh, no, thank you not to harass the suspect. Captain, would you like me to proceed with the interrogation of the suspect?
Oh, yeah, by all means.
Let's move. I said, let's move!
Let's go talk to Doug before he checks off, huh?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Hunter. You're not gonna go talk to him in there, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I can't go in there. That's a men's locker room.
Well, keep your clothes on. Hey, Doug. Did Jim say anything to you about a motorcycle?
Yeah. Yeah, he did mention that he was thinking about getting his own bike. He liked the Nighthawks. Why? What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, I was just trying to put a couple things together is all, Doug.
Wait a minute. Rick, we went to the Mustang Bar a couple nights ago, just playing around. There was a bike in the parking lot. It was a Nighthawk, and Jimmy was admiring it. There was a guy inside the bar, Rick. He'd been drinking a lot. He was real obnoxious. He started putting the make on Jimmy's girl, and we told him to back off. Well, he got all upset. So we flipped our badges at him just to cool him down. Rick, the guy went nuts on us. He started calling us pig this and pig that. So we didn't think anything of it because cops have to deal with that stuff all the time. Are you saying the guy in the black bike killed Jimmy? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that, Doug. Now just settle down. We want this guy as bad as you do, but you gotta relax. And I'm sorry about Jim. Thanks. What'd you get?
Nothing but a bunch of propositions. Couldn't find who owned the bike. Oh, great! This is the third pair of nylons I wrecked in this car this week. You got screws sticking out all over the place in here.
Got my change?
I'll use it to buy a new pair of nylons, okay?
Bingo. Yeah, he's on the move. Police.
Don't move.
Don't shoot. Please.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
What is this?
I think a mistake.
Like, we thought you were a suspect in a killing.
A killing?
Yeah, a police officer was shot last night. He came from the same bar you came from.
I work there. The cop was killed?
Yeah, there were a couple cops there last night. Maybe you saw some sort of a disturbance, like an argument?
Yeah, cops, I remember now. A couple of them came in the other night. They kind of got in a fight. They dropped a couple of trays of drinks for me.
Yeah, a fight with who?
Some guy, he's a real jerk. Stands around half the night playing video games. I don't know what it was about, but they took it outside. Probably some chick.
Well, one of these cops was killed last night. Think this fella's capable of that?
I tell you, he's a real freako, but killing a cop.
Does he come there often?
Yeah, every day about 5. He works nearby, gets off then.
That bike you ride, is that yours?
Yeah?
Here's my card. We might want to talk to you later, so keep it in case you think of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry once again, huh?
Okay.
Maybe a dead end, huh?
Maybe not. Let's go see if we can find this guy at the bar, huh?
How'd you get in?
Who are you talking to up there?
You remember those 2 cops that came in the bar the other night? One of them was just killed last night. Guess it was just a couple of cops checking it out.
Let's go to bed.
The waitress told me his name. Stoner Jackson.
Nice name.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that guy. He's been standing over there playing the machine for about an hour now.
Okay, partner, get your gun ready.
Doesn't look like our boy's gonna make his move tonight. Why don't you go over there and see if you can get his motor turned on, huh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait a minute.
You lose, partner.
Yeah, don't forget your margarita.
I hate margaritas.
I had to get you something. I mean, you weren't here. All girls like margaritas. Great.
Excuse me. Be right with you, honey. The guy at the video game, what's his drink?
Stoner? Beer.
I'd like to buy him a beer, please.
You can take it to him. He's a lousy tipper.
Okay, partner, get your gun ready.
How about I buy me and you a drink?
Well, thanks, pal, but
Draw, partner.
maybe another time.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your beer.
You lose, partner. Now, folks, put your money in.
Well, sorry. Want your beer anyway?
I don't know you, do I?
If you did, you wouldn't have forgotten. I've been in here for a while and nobody's bought me a drink, so I thought I'd start the buying up and get things going in the right direction.
Thanks. You want to play?
Yeah, what do I do?
The idea is to outdraw that little guy.
It's time for a Western shootout.
I'll give it a shot.
Draw, partner. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You lose, partner. Next cowpoke, put your money in.
Let me try it again.
Let's try again.
I'll take this practice. You stick around, okay, baby?
Can I buy you a drink?
Get your gun ready.
You might want to buy yourself one after you see this.
Draw, partner. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
You gotta be kidding.
You cheated.
You killed him.
Don't draw till I count 3.
You killed my partner.
Try again.
Admit it. I didn't do anything. You killed him, didn't you? I killed no one. Yes, you did. Get out of my way!
Don't, Doug. We'll follow him. You call it in.
Attention all units. Unit 21 is in pursuit of a possible 187.
Try this.
This guy's a cop killer. Get back, dog!
Get him out of here.
Let's go.
Hey, look, we want this guy as bad as you do, so take it slow, will ya?
This cowboy killed Jimmy.
Don't get it thrown out on a technicality.
Look it. I think you should just get back on your bike and get back to the precinct. Go ahead, get out of here.
Think we got him?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
I didn't kill any cop.
Then why the hell did you run?
The cop comes out swinging at me. He's yelling and hollering that I'm a cop killer. I didn't kill any cop. I'm on parole. I got scared.
We're gonna check you out, Jackson. You got one hair out of place and you're dead.
I'm a thief. I steal. I'm not a cop killer.
You don't have one friend in this room, you know that? Let me just tell you something. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna snap your head off and stuff it in a plastic sack. You got that?
You know what silicone bullets are, Jackson, huh? You know what they're used for? They're used for killing cops.
Look, I told you. I'm not a cop killer. I didn't kill anybody.
You're pretty good at that game, aren't you? You know, the one in the bar, the one where you shoot the bad guy? Maybe you think cops are bad guys.
What about the game, Jackson? Just how good are you?
I play for kicks. I mean, there's a lot of people better than me. The cops beat me. Dick Broder, he's the best at it.
Yeah, the cops. You got in a fight with the cops, didn't you? Maybe you wanted to get even.
It was nothing. I mean, just words. I told you, I am not a cop killer. I didn't kill anybody. You got that? You got a light.
These your cigarettes?
Yeah.
Not our man.
No.
You mind me asking you why?
He smokes the wrong kind of cigarettes.
He doesn't smoke the right kind of cigarettes. You gotta be kidding me. No, Hunter, tell me you're kidding me. Because I got reporters screaming down my neck. I want to end this case, and you're telling me things I see on Columbo.
Look, Captain, we've worked hard on this case, and we know we've got the wrong man.
She's right, Captain.
Hey, Hunter, you know, you're just a human cop. You're just like every other cop in the department. You don't have any special psychic abilities. You're not Superman. You're not Sherlock Holmes. You're just like every other homicide cop on the force. What makes you think you have all the answers?
I had a good childhood. Now look, Captain, the killer is still out there.
Thanks, buddy.
Draw, partner. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
God, Hunter, I was really hoping you were going to be wrong on this one.
Yeah, so was I.
So where do you think this is going to lead?
I don't know. Our only connection was the bar. I thought we were really onto something. Now I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Jackson say that the cops beat him at the machine, that they were better than him?
Yeah, right?
Well, I remember seeing the initials JIM in the top part of the machine. You know, when you get the highest score, you put your initials in. So Officer Tanner got the highest score. His initials were at the top.
Well, so? Jim played the machine. So what?
Let's go take a look at that machine.
3. You lose, partner. Next cowpoke, put your money.
There's the initials JIM, and then DK, and then BRO, then SJ. Stoner Jackson. He was right. He scored 4th.
Well, Call, I think you're on to something here. DK, Officer Doug Kirkwood, was number 2. And Jackson said this guy, Deke Broder, was better than him, and he's number 3. And the only 2 guys that beat him were the 2 cops.
Well, that would stand to reason. They're trained marksmen.
Yeah, and they're both dead.
Hunter, you know where this is going?
Our shooter goes after anyone who beats him on this machine, and then draws them down.
Do you know how that sounds? We take that to the DA. He's going to toss us out on our butts.
Yeah, we got to draw this guy out.
Are you playing?
No, go ahead. Want to get me a drink, honey?
Okay, partner. Get your gun ready. It's time for a Western shootout. Draw, partner, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good shooting, partner.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Time is on the screen.
The best.
Compare your time with the test.
Oh, you mind if I play again?
I usually play alone.
Oh, there's not much of a challenge in that.
Okay, partner. Get your gun ready. It's time for a Western shootout. Draw, partner, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good shooting, partner. Your time is on the screen.
That's not bad. Oh, where'd you learn to shoot like that?
On the range, I'm a motorcycle cop.
You're a cop?
Yeah.
Did you hear about those 2 cops they found shot?
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, but the newspaper said they were gunned down.
Yeah, a real animal at work. But we're gonna get him.
Yeah, I hope so. What's the RH stand for?
Rick Hunter. Thanks for the game. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you in here some other time.
Yeah, I'm Broder.
What'd you find out?
It's Broder. He's pretty fast on the draw, too.
I'll run his name down, see what information I can get.
Good. I want to sit on this guy and see where his next move comes from. He smokes the right type of cigarettes. Now I want to see if he rides a bike.
Not even close.
He's got to be waiting for something.
And I'll bet she's it.
I think we just made the connection with the bike.
You're crazy.
It looks like he's going to be there for a while. Why don't we check out his truck?
Well, it's a camper. That could be breaking and entering.
I don't know. He looks like a pretty forgetful guy. Maybe he left the back door open or something. You know, you'd be shirking your responsibilities as a police officer if you didn't investigate to make sure there was no burglars back there. See what you can find out and meet you back at the station.
Yeah. Hi there.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Don't you remember me? You remember? I was at the bar, remember? Don't you remember the bar?
I said, what are you doing in there?
Well, your camper door was just open. You shouldn't do that. You know why? Because it's burglars. I've been looking at you and watching you at the bar. And Sherry, you know Sherry, she told me all about you.
Yeah, you don't know Sherry.
Yes, I do. I know Sherry. Oh, no, okay. I don't know. I won't tell her anything. Because that would spoil everything, wouldn't it?
Get the hell out of here.
Don't you want to have a little fun, huh? Yeah. Huh. I put those bullets back, Hunter. My own husband gets shot when he pulls over a car, and I put the bullets back.
Oh, there's nothing you can do. You go in there without a search warrant and you get this whole thing thrown out. We got to catch this animal.
You know, they won't put a law on the books against using silicone bullets, but we make one tiny mistake stopping a guy from using them, and we get tossed in jail.
And it's all how you look at it. You know, we hang out and try to keep the animals from coming over the wall. When they do, we just kick them back over. We keep kicking them back over and pray to God that the wall doesn't fall.
Well, what happens when there's an animal on that side of the wall that you really want to get?
You go after him.
You gonna bring him out?
Yeah, it's the only way to catch this guy.
Okay, partner, get your gun ready. It's time for a Western shootout. Draw, partner, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good shooting, partner. Your time is on the screen. Compare your time with the best.
Hey, looks like I beat you.
Well, you think you're pretty good, don't you?
Oh, the best. I mean, look at my score. It's right on top there.
Well, why don't we just play one more, then we'll see who's the best.
Oh, I can't. I go on duty later on tonight.
Well, maybe we should just play another game then, just to make it fair.
Look, I told you I go on duty. Besides, I beat you fair and square.
Well, we're gonna play again. I'm the best. And I'm gonna get another shot at you one way or another.
No. You were the best. And now I'm the best. And that's simply the way it is, pal.
Hunter, he's there.
Rick Hunter. Rick Hunter!
Freeze!
your dust. Don't even think about it. You can't beat me.
You lose, partner.
You know, somehow it doesn't make it any better. One animal's life for two human beings.
Yeah, but we got him, Hunter.
Yeah, we sure did. Whose turn is it to buy?
It's yours. I paid last time.
Oh, you know, I don't think I have any quarters.
You know, sometimes I think you always run out of change just so you don't have to buy coffee.
Help! Police brutality! Let go of me!
Shut up! I found this guy running off with some lady's purse. I had to chase him over 2.5 blocks.
I picked this purse up by mistake, man, so what's wrong with that? Hunter, would you come over here and talk to this fool?
I got it, Billy. Well, Bernie, how you doing? She hasn't hurt you, has she?
She? Hey, honey, I'm more man than you'll ever be and more woman than you'll ever get.